Well, welcome to the Festival of the Frescos here this afternoon, a fine day in Glendale Springs, North Carolina. I'm Lyle Wheeler, one half of the Wilbar Trading and Forge, WTF. That's my buddy Gary right there. He's the other half of Wilbar Trading and Forge, WTF. On the internet, folks, we're looking good. He's heating up some metal right now in a coal forge. A hand crank Lancaster number 200 blower. About 2 minutes coal right there, hooking it up, heating up the metal. He's getting ready to do a forming operation on the end of that bar. It's 1/2 inch square, A36 mild steel. He's going to do a forming operation to start the beginning of a bottle opener like he's got on the other end of that piece. Hold that up, Gary, and show him what you're making. Right there is what he's making. He's going to start that on the other end of that piece. Yeah, he's doing real well with it here. He's a good boy this year. But his hand's getting warm. His hand's getting warm. He's putting it back in the fire to heat it up. This takes a while to heat up that steel with about 2 minutes coal, but he's doing a good job. He'll get it hot, he'll hit it hard, he'll quit when he's done.
If they hit it hard?
He'll get it hot and hit it hard. Yes, sir. They like it that way. There he goes, hitting as hard as he can. Anvil and hammer. Little forming on the end there. He's drawing it out and forming at the same time, doing a set down operation. My buddy Gary's pretty good. One half of Wilbar Trading and Forge, WTF. Move on down here. Keep hitting it, Gary. You're doing real well. You're about out of heat. You have to go for more heat here.
Went from red to black, but it's still hot.
Still hot. 800 degrees still there. Wilbar Trading and Forge, WTF.
Get my tools.
It's called Wilbar Trading and Forge. WTF is the name of our business. We're happy to be here in the Festival of the Frescos, demonstrating blacksmithing and selling our fine iron products.
You see in the shop, there's plenty of webs.
There's plenty of webs in the shop, but they ain't this kind. Okay. Well, he's heating it up again. Now he's getting ready to punch a hole. Using the hole down, a hole past here in the punch. He's going to punch a hole in that metal. He's going to make a little divot. Come out of that thing and look about like that. Now watch him set
hold it up there again.
Watch him set this in here. Okay. He's got that set. He's picking up his punch, centering the punch, hitting straight down, starting that hole. He's grabbing onto it as hard as he can. He's going to get more heat now. But the divot coming out of there is going to be about that big right there. That's what he's going to come out of there with. Carrying enough heat to the anvil to do the work you're going to do in every heat. He's getting ready. It's hard to gauge in this direct sunlight here. You've got to get it pretty hot. Gary's a master smith. He's real artist. You don't look at it. He's real artist. He's a real artist in metal right there, folks. At work. Live and in person. Gary Roath. One half of the Wilbar Forge, WTF. Flipping it over, you go halfway with your punch, and then you start it out, you center it back up and come from the other side. You punch the back side first and the front side last.
If you give me a quick hand, sir.
I can give you a quick hand at a bowl. Critchel hole right there. I'm going to drive that out. There it is.
Now you'll have a finished product now?
No, we're on the way to making the end look like that.
So that hole will end up like that.
All right.
Yep, that's part of the product.
And if you would show them what the finished product looks like.
Finished product would be this right here, which is basically a dual-purpose tool made by Gary Roath, half of Wilbar Trading and Forge, WTF. It's a bottle opener, oyster knife. Now talk about a multi-purpose tool, this is it right here. You can quench your thirst and slake your belly at the same time and fondle yourself on oysters and cold beer.
That small hole I punched,
yeah,
I am drifting that hole to make it bigger.
Okay, let's see.
I started out with a small punch, then I drifted it that big. Those are warm.
I'd say they are.
And then I drifted it another side. You don't cut that one. And now I'm finishing off with a big drift.
Right.
Then I go to the horn and start working it on the horn.
Right.
Cleaning it up, straightening it out.
Well, I thank you all very much for letting me.
Well, thank you for coming by.
Yes, sir.
We're actually in a commercial for Wilkesboro.
Is that right?
They've got a new farmer's market down there, and we were blacksmithing and a couple of their meats.
Okay, we'll just get that on this YouTube video also.
Unfortunately, we had to use the gas forge down there. They didn't want to have the smoke around all people trying to buy food. We do the Brushy Mountain Apple Festival. We do this festival. Lyle goes down to the state fair to do woodworking and blacksmithing. And we go to the John C. Campbell Folk School a couple times a year to teach.
Taking a video of them playing.
We took him over to the prison.
Good over here.
German Shepherd and the English Bulldog.
Be gentle with yourself.
They were tearing that house apart between them and chasing each other.
Bring them over to see Alfred.